everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by today. We're going to be making Linnie Mae and her pound cake from Magnolia Cookbook volume number 2. So I've been craving a little pound cake. I usually take pound cake and I make a trifle out of it with some fresh berries and some cream cheese frosting. Really good. But today we're just going to be making the pound cake. So we have all of our ingredients here. So let's get started. All right. So our first step using our paddle attachment is combining the sugar, which is a lot of sugar. Not gonna lie. I had to read that 5 times to make sure that was the right amount of sugar because that seems like a lot. All right, and our butter. Okay, and we're gonna let this whip around for a little bit for it to become nice and smooth. Make sure that when you're using the butter, you prepare it in advance and you have it out so it's room temperature because it makes it so much better when it's smooth, getting smooth. All right, so we'll mix this together. All right, so while that's creaming, I have my flour here that's ready, but I'm gonna add in our kosher salt and our baking soda. And this should be ready to go for us. Once we have all the eggs and the buttermilk added, we'll add in our flour. Okay, I think we're ready to go. So the next step is to add 1 egg at a time. So we'll just do 1 literally at a time. I'm not gonna double it up. I'm gonna follow the rules this time. So 1 in, 5 to go. Okay, 1 down. Well, now 2 down, 4 to go. Okay. Three, halfway there. Before I add in the rest, I'm just gonna do a quick check here. Okay, keep it going. Number 4. Number 5. All right, and last one. Definitely nice and fluffy. Looks like just like the same color as my KitchenAid. All right, so we're gonna add in flour and we're gonna alternate between the flour and the buttermilk. So let's get in our first little bit of flour. A little bit more. We'll beat this up and then add in some buttermilk. Oh wait, I take that back. I have to add in the extract, which is fine. It's all gonna get mixed together anyway. All right. So I have vanilla extract here. So this recipe calls for lemon extract, almond extract, and butter extract. So I'm not a big fan of almond extract, so I'm killing that. So I replaced that with an additional teaspoon of vanilla extract. And butter extract is a lot harder to find than I thought. So we're using 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, canning the almond and butter. So I'm gonna add that and we'll keep in the lemon. So now I'll mix it. Okay, let's add some buttermilk in. Before I add in some more flour, I just want to scrape the sides here. Make sure no flour is left behind. All right, let's add in some more flour. Smells good, smells fresh, lemony. All right, more buttermilk. All right, and our last bit of flour. And before I add in the last bit of buttermilk, I'm just gonna do a quick scrape. All right, let's see. All right. All right, add in our last bit of buttermilk. And while this is going, I'm gonna wash my hands. Alrighty, so our mixture is all ready to go. I have a bundt cake right here. We're gonna use that. It's already sprayed with some nonstick spray. And we're gonna dump this in there. And we're gonna let this go in the oven, I think she says, for about an hour. So. I think in the summer, I love to make, well actually this is my first time I think making pound cake, but I love to get a pound cake from our local baker and add that, like I said earlier, make a trifle out of it. So I might not need to go anywhere to buy the pound cake if this works out well. So let's see how this goes. All right, I'm gonna dump it in. Alrighty, I'm gonna smooth it out. Looks very nice. Give it a little tap. And in the oven it goes for, let's see, an hour. See you then. All right, it is time to try our pound cake. So I must admit it was a little tricky getting it out of the bundt cake. Even though I sprayed it to death, it wasn't as cooperative coming out, but I bet you it tastes amazing. So let's try it. Very nice. Exactly how a pound cake should taste. I do wish there was like some kind of glaze that goes on top, but like I said before, if you want to make this with a trifle or any other kind of dessert that you can, you know, in a cup and put some whipped cream on top, it's perfect. It's very, very good. It's very moist. I do like it. I like that there's a little hint of lemon extract in there. I'm glad I didn't put the almond in there. Really, really tasty. Exactly how I would expect a pound cake to taste. So super good. I like it. I will use this for my trifle next time I make it, and I'll show you that on the next video. So thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you all, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good day.